Hi friends, today we shall discuss data objects in Oracle SQL. Number first, table used to store information and allows to manipulate, retrieve and share information. User underscore tables, user underscore tab underscore columns, tab, cat, user underscore constraints, user underscore constraints underscore columns. Views and synonyms used to manipulate, retrieve and share information. They will not hold data. User underscore views, user underscore synonyms, and cat. Sequences used to generate the numbers automatically. User underscore sequences. Index and cluster used to improve performance of Oracle while retrieving or manipulating data. User underscore indexes, user underscore clusters. Roles used to hold the collection of permissions to be shared with other users. User underscore roles. Now let us come to the views. It is an stored select statement. It is an virtual component. It allows DSC, describe, DML, select on it. It will not hold data. It is stored permanently in user underscore views system table. It can be shared with other users. DML on view are reflected in table and DML on table are reflected in view. It is used to share selected rows and columns with other users. It is used to it is used for reporting purpose. It will improve performance while manipulating or retrieving data through views. Syntax: create view name as select statement. Examples: a simple view. So for this we need to start Oracle environment. Just tap C, right click on it, run as administrator. Say yes. Here we need to type SQL plus forward slash as SYSDBA. So here you can see we are successfully connected to SQL. Let us clear the screen. So example, a simple view. We shall try this example. Create view v1 as select star from employee. So you can see view created. Now if you do select star from employee, before that we need to set the page size and line size. Set PAGESIZ set page size to 150. Set line size to 150. Let us clear the screen. Select star from employee. You can see 14 records have been selected. So if you now describe v1 is equal to describe emp. So if we do select star from v1, we should get the same result. So you are getting the same result. 14 rows selected. Data is same. Whatever the data is shown in select from employee, the data is similar to that employee table. Let us try this command. Copy and paste. Update v1 set sal is equal to sal plus 3000 where emp number is equal to 7788. 7788 is Scott. So his salary is 3000. After executing this command, if we do select star from employee, there you can see 7788 Scott. His salary has become 6000. Before it was 3000. Now after executing this statement, it has become 6000. So we shall try the next example. Delete from v1 where emp number is equal to 7902. 7902. Yeah, here it is fold. Employee name is fold. Let us type this command. One row deleted. Now if you do select star from employee, it is showing only 13 rows. Before it was showing 14 rows. Now it is showing 13 rows because emp number 7902 has been deleted. emp number 7902 is not available in this list. So this is how view works. Now removing view syntax, drop view name. So first we shall drop table employee. If you drop table employee, view becomes invalid object but still exists in database. Describe v1 gives error. Drop view v1 table is not affected. So first we shall drop table employee. Table dropped. Now if you do describe v1, it should give an error message. Error invalid object for describe. So this is the error given. Now we shall recreate the table. Create table employee, create create table able table employee 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 as select star from emp. So create table employee as select star from emp. So table is created. Let us do commit complete. We shall do drop view v1, copy and paste, semicolon. View dropped. But now if you do select star from employee, you can see the rows. Table is not affected. Even when the view is dropped, the table is not affected. So drop view v1, table is not affected. That's it friends for today's session. I hope to see you in my next video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you.